Toastmaster Pari Sagar on stage.
It's a 5 to 7 minutes.
Toastmaster Pari Sagar, artistic journey. Artistic journey, Toastmaster Pari Sagar. Over to you.
Thank you. Okay, may I ask you all of you one question?
Yes.
Who are using social media? Everyone. For how many years or many months? How many months? Any months or years? Years. Okay. Good evening, fellow Toastmaster and guests. Today, I would like you to take you to my journey. Okay, before going to my journey as a how did I start my social media, little reflection on my past in my childhood. I was just recently going through just what do you say, that you go to your past and pick up those thoughts. Where are you and what were you doing and what were you thinking to become an artist? So my artistic journey began in my childhood. I was sketching and drawing, didn't knew what I was doing it. It was just because I love art. It is just enigmatic and wanted to feel that, okay, whatever I see, I want to capture that on my paper and show it to the world how nicely I've done. That was my thought process and nothing else. Later on, when I was working in the advertising field, and I thought there is a better way of, executing art and sharing the world. What is your thought process behind it? So the creative thinking, creative juices started flowing in. And that's where I started my journey in 2000. So 2000 I started, I said, I want to be an artist and I want to paint, share to the world that, this is what I create. So I was sitting in one of the cafe and thought, I can do this. As I was sketching and painting, putting up everywhere the paints and books and my canvases in the room, my husband got frustrated. And what are you doing, Pari? You need to do something and share your world. Share to the world this art, what you're having. I said, okay, let's do it. So I started my exhibition in 2006. So I did the first exhibition in Times Square. You can see the first picture. This is where I started. I said, okay, I'll share those artwork. And the artwork was like different series, like Buddha series and Krishna series and all kind of series I used to do. So later on, I said, will I be able to sustain this as an artist? That day, I sold 3 paintings. Then I got a little bit more confident. Okay, there is some possibilities of becoming an artist and sell and show the world. Then later on, I got a chance in the XVA gallery, just from the German family who was having an event company. They said, why don't you take a stand in Dubai Shopping Festival? I said, okay, that's how. The whole month I was sitting there. You can see there, I was painting, doing live art. So this is where I was doing the live art. I was not knowing where is my direction. Later on, the last few days, I said either if I make it or break it, whether I'll make some money and go home or I will be just pondering around. That day, I sold another 5 paintings. So all these paintings, whatever you see behind, they all sold. So that gave me another kick that what I need to do. The first thing I did was the website. And later on, I said, I'll do a Facebook page. After a few years, I was just wondering what is the next step for the artist. So I went to the Dubai, World Art Dubai. That's where, this is the media where I was caught with a lot of people sharing my story. What is the theme behind my art. And I think so, December 2014, you can go to my first page. If you can scroll down, there is a QR code. You can scan the code and see that the first page is that, oh, I'm in the Miracle Garden. This is my first post. I really didn't knew what to do with the social media, because that's where you feel that, you don't want to share everything to the world, because I'm a very private person. I like to keep my private stuff at home and then share the art. While I was sharing my artwork, just posting, I saw that people used to just download my painting and put it on their social media. That's where I was annoyed. I was afraid. I was feeling that this is no way, it's not going to take me anywhere. It's just people are stealing my idea behind my thought process of the art. And that's where I decided that I will be careful of what it is, copywriting the artworks. The very important step for the artist is to have a copyright. So I did the license of my Pari Sagar art. That's where the brand started with the Pari Sagar. Okay. I started building up the brand called Pari Sagar Art. Why Pari Sagar Art at the end? So here's my daughter. She's just right next to me. And then because she was a social media expert, I took a help from her and understood what is the digital media and how I can use it in my work. So that's where I took a help from her, brainstorm. What is it? Behind the scene art, what am I doing? How am I doing? What is the theory of the art? What is it, the thought process? How do I start the painting from the beginning to the end? All this process was done and shooted. While I was shoot, while it was shooted, I made my Instagram gallery. That's where I thought that this is the digital mirror of me. It is like showing what am I. So last 10 years, I'm more active on the social media, Instagram. You can have a look to this. So it's not about social media, I am sharing it. It's all about I'm connecting to the community who are in the same field as an artist, or who wanted to collaborate with me, or they wanted to have some art pieces done by me. So all my business is done through Instagram only. So all that, whatever I have got the clients, is from the Instagram and the website. So this is the power of social media. So I believe that the social media is just a blueprint, but digital. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you.